All right, everybody, what we're going to talk about is how my client was able to close 9 high ticket clients at $1,000 a piece, only spending $40 a day. Now, a couple things. If you guys are going to say $1,000 isn't high ticket, I get it. He was a brand new coach, and he's actually bumped up his prices to 12 to 1,500 now. So we're slowly increasing his prices, and we'll talk about that in a later. Anyways, so the problem was my client is a fitness coach, and he came to me because he was pretty frustrated with Instagram. And I know a lot of you can relate that you feel like you're posting content 24/7, and for some reason, it's just not attracting your ideal clients. And more importantly, what can happen is even if you are posting, what you're posting is workout videos. And the only thing you're getting is people saving your content, giving you a thumbs up, and just actually not actually signing anybody up. And it's frustrating. You get all these messages that are just like, oh, you're so motivational. Thank you. I appreciate it. But that actually doesn't get you high ticket clients. So the problem was he didn't have a lead generation system in place that he felt confident in. So each and every day was, how am I going to get leads? Where when you're in a scarcity mindset, what happens, and we'll talk about this in a little bit, is that you have a tendency to undercharge because you're always worried about trying to close that next client. So the first problem was that he was frustrated with Instagram because he was posting all the time, and he wanted to create a lead generation system that spoke directly to his clients. So what we did is the first solution was we decided to run Instagram awareness ads. Now, what we did is in the first week, we probably ran about maybe 5 to 6 different styles of ads. So we did 5 to 6 probably different styles of ads to see which one resonated with his clients the most. And the beauty of him and the rest of the clients that I work with is we actually will help you script your videos, because we've kind of found a cheat code per se of what works and what doesn't when you're scripting to make sure that you're directly speaking to your ideal prospect. So in the first week, we tested probably 5 to 6 ads, scripted a bunch of different ones, and then what we did is, we found a winner. So we found one ad that was just crushing it. Like he's like, people are messaging me left and right. This ad is awesome. I'm getting a ton of new followers. Let's put more money to this. So what we did is we took the $40 and we put it towards this one ad. Now, on average, he was getting about 40 to 50 followers a day. Now, to be direct with you guys, not every follower, not every lead is a great fit, right? Because that's the next question that you guys are going to ask me is, oh my gosh, Will, are these people qualified? And some are and some aren't. And if anybody is going to tell you that you're going to get qualified leads, every single lead is lying to your face. So the next problem that we faced is, okay, I'm getting a ton of followers. I'm getting a ton of people that are interested. Number one is that we have to look at is, and I talked about this, is my bio optimized? Okay, so that was one of the things we talked about too, and I forgot to mention. So is my bio optimized? The reason why this is important is because if it's not, number one, a lot of people aren't going to follow you. And number two, what's going to happen is you don't have any resources or valuable information that actually people are going to want to see. So with these followers, we understand that some aren't going to be great and some are just going to take a little bit of time to nurture. So what we started doing is we created a is my bio optimized? And then what we did is we created a YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying you have to be some YouTube influencer, but long form content, especially for people that don't know, like, and trust you, is going to be golden. Now, I'm not saying you have to have YouTube. If you have a community, like let's say you have a free Facebook community still, you can still do that, right? You can still do a free Facebook community. I would advise against starting one if you don't have one. But if you guys have one right now, it's a great place to send people to. And this is where we can train them with more long form content, such as this video that you guys are watching right now. Okay. So the next problem that we faced is, okay, Will, ads getting me a ton of followers. Things are going great, but I got too many leads, right? And the question that I got to ask myself is, are they qualified? And I really don't want to spend all day in Messenger having, 20, 40, 50 conversations. And nobody does. I mean, it's better than sending hundreds of cold DMs, but nobody also wants to have 20, 30, 40 messages. So what we did is one of the things that I do with my clients is I try to help you find a success specialist and install them in your business so you can focus on your clients, not your inbox. So I actually have partnered with a 7-figure sales agency. So what they help me do is help you guys find setters for your business. So what we did is we helped them find a success specialist so they can be out of the inbox. And the beauty of this success specialist is they were the ones in the inbox, okay? So now my client could focus on actual sales calls, coaching clients, and all these other things. One of the questions I get asked pretty often is, Will, should I delegate my sales calls? And I'm going to tell you the truth. That is the last thing that you guys should get off your plate, okay? That is the last thing you should get off your plate. I would hire a virtual assistant, another coach, a success specialist, somebody else before you guys actually hire a salesperson. The reason why is because sales are the lifeblood of your business, and if you're not closing clients, you're not making money, okay? So first problem, I hate Instagram. Let's get some ads up and running. Second thing is make sure that, okay, are these people following me? So we got to make sure my Instagram is optimized. We got to make sure we're nurturing people through long-form content. And then we installed a success specialist to help them, obviously, with all the new leads that are coming in. And the beauty of this is the problem he had before was one of scarcity, meaning that he felt like he had to close every client. And if he didn't, what was happening is people start to second guess their pricing of, am I charging too much? Am I charging too little? Okay. So what happens when you do that is your price fluctuates constantly because you don't have an influx of new leads. So we actually kept on increasing his pricing, and I want to say he's about at $1,500 right now, and we're going to slowly increase that as we go. Now, the beauty of coaching, guys, is the more social proof you have, and the more confident you are in your ability to get people results, the more that you can charge. So I know without a doubt, if we start spending $50 a day, $60 a day, $80 a day, that he's going to have a lot more followers coming in and a lot more leads. And with that, we can slowly increase his prices as well too. Okay. So what I want you guys to understand is the 3 kind of takeaways from this video is there's only 2 ways. Okay. There's only 2 ways to get new business. Well, there's a couple, maybe 3, but they kind of fall into one of the categories. 2 ways to get new business. 1, organic. 2, run ads. Now you can talk about referrals and all that other stuff, but that's it. So you have a choice, which is, am I getting clients from organic? And if not, I need to run ads. And a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I'm not at $10,000 a month. I can't run ads. No, guys, if you're brand new, you can run ads. I have clients that I have like 1 client and that's it, and they're running ads now. You don't have to validate your offer from organic. That's just not true. And I used to think that, but I'm all about speed, so I rather have people coming into my inbox every day versus me spending months trying to figure out organic, okay? So 3 takeaways. You got 2 ways to run your business. 2, the hiring. So a setter, like I said, is kind of a takeaway from this. So hiring a setter or a success specialist so you're not in your inbox, which was his next problem. And then abundance versus scarcity. Okay. So guys, this is it. Abel was able to close, roughly about $9,000 in, I want to say it's been about a month time period. He wanted to start really small with spend because he didn't have a lot of money to spend on ads. That's another question I get is, I don't have a lot of money to spend on ads. What do I do? So problem, client was stuck doing content 24/7. Solution, run Instagram awareness ads. Next thing was that I was having too many leads. How do I talk to these, make sure they're qualified? We hire a success specialist. And because we have so much leads and opportunity, we can charge more money. Excuse me. So that's it, guys. If you want help There is a link below to schedule a call with me or my team. And to be transparent, what we do, so you guys have a high level idea, is we help you. First and foremost, everybody thinks it's not a waste of time, but it's not. So we have to make sure that your offer is an irresistible offer because there's too much garbage in the marketplace. So we got to help you stand out. We help you run ads to get clients. Pretty simple. And we help you close those clients for more money. Cool. So if you guys want to, there's a link below. Schedule a call with my team. To be transparent, we're not cheap, but we do guarantee $20,000 in 90 days. Obviously, this guy made like $9K in 30 days. So pretty easy to do, guys. All you have to do is just follow what we teach, and you'll see the results. All right, guys, that's it. Talk soon.